Hey guys, coffee beans. So good news. I'm actually was getting ready to take Thumper to the vet, but why are you putting down? Guys, it is way smaller. Like you can barely see it now. It was hanging all the way down. Thumper, come here, buddy. It was hanging all the way down the side of his face before, and now it's like you can. I just had her here. Pick him up one more time, hon, so I can show them good without him running around. But see, it was over here. It's still there a little bit, but it was huge. You could barely feel it now. So, yeah, you can see a little bit, still a little bit bigger on this side than this side, but it was huge, and I can't even. I feel a little bit, but it's way smaller than it was. So I think it's going away on its own. It's going away on its own. I don't think I have to take that little buddy anymore. Right, little buddy? He's so cute, guys. Look at him. I think you healed yourself. Must be all those yummy veggies you eat. Must be all the yummy veggies. So I think I'm going to not take Thumper, because Thumper looks like he's getting better, right? Hey, I'm getting better? Good job, Thump Thump. Good job, buddy. Look at him. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I just want to eat. I just want to eat. Look, I'm so happy to see that it's not so big anymore. Still there, though. Definitely still there. But that's good news, guys. So, yes. And this little jealous one here, jumping on me because I'm touching the guinea pig. Like Gus is so jealous. So that's good news. But I have some not so good news. So I went to work yesterday, and I remember, guys, that was my, look at him now, he wants to come out again. This one. Thumper, there you Thumper. And there's Ollie, guys. Oh, I think his name's Ollie. Yeah, Ollie. Ollie is bigger than Thumper now. That's the baby one. Well, he's younger. He's the young one that we just got a few months ago. And he was small when we got him. And now he's a fat boy. So now Thumper is the smallest one again. Okay, but anyway, guys. So my return to work day was yesterday. I went to work. And I was fine. I was doing what I do, walking around, setting stuff up for procedures. Then we get into procedure, and again, I'm still fine, and I'm fine. I'm assisting the doctor. It was a surgical procedure. I'm assisting her with the surgical procedure. I'm sterile, and I'm standing there, and then all of a sudden I feel my heart rate starting to race. Like I feel my heart rate speeding up, and then I start sweating underneath my mask. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Then my vision starts. It's hard to explain because it wasn't blurry or anything. It just started changing like different. And I started getting like a little bit lightheaded. So I'm like, okay, I want to take this mask off because it's kind of getting hard for me to breathe under this mask. But let me just try doing some deep breathing. So I started deep breathing. And that wasn't working. Then my vision started, like around the periphery, started to get dark, like black. In my head, I started feeling even more lightheaded. And I looked at my partner, another nurse that was in there, the doctor was talking to her about the specimen that we just taken out, and they're going to send whatever. And I looked at them and I said, I'm getting lightheaded. And as soon as I said that, my visions just kind of closed up. Everything grew completely dark. And next thing I know is I hear my partner screaming, "Rise, breathe, rise, breathe." And I woke up and I was on the floor. And I open my eyes and I look at her, and then I look up and I can see the doctor standing on the other side of the patient. And I see him handing her that stinky stuff, smells like ammonia, that you put when people pass out, I guess, whatever. I've never used it before, but I've seen it used. But anyway, she took that and she put that under my nose. And then the doctor, you know, asking, are you okay? Are you okay? So basically, long story short, I did go to work yesterday. About 45 minutes into a procedure, I passed out. I fainted. So now I am again off work, not able to go back until I see my doctor on Friday. And then he told me over the phone that with COVID, you have, they're finding that COVID affects the cardiovascular system, or the vascular system, circulatory system. Long story short, it can affect your vascular system. And kind of explained that I've been on my feet for a period of time. He's mentioned being dehydrated. I guess that can play a role. I don't think I'm dehydrated, but this is just, I'm just telling you what he said. So he said exactly this. He said 3 things went wrong. Not that you did anything wrong, but these are the 3 things that went wrong. Dehydration, standing for an extended period of time, getting hot, you fainted. And normally, like when you stand, your blood pressure goes up or whatever. That's normal. That's the normal way of it. But COVID somehow has some kind of effect on that, and this is what they're learning about it. And then he went on to say, you need to see me on Friday, and while you're waiting, discuss, write out some things that you can do that doesn't require you to be standing for long periods of time, because you need at least a month longer to recover. So you need to have some restrictions at work. No doing procedures. You need to do some things that don't require, sorry, my son's laundry is going, that doesn't require you to stand for a long period of time. So this is where I'm at now. So now I'm off again for another week, unpaid, because I ran out of all my vacation, all my sick time, everything. And last week was unpaid, which is one of the reasons I'm like ready to get back to work, because I'm not making my money right now, and I thought I was fine too. I thought I was fine. And now this is another week that I'm off unpaid, and then I got to try to figure out what it is that I can do that doesn't require standing. I'm a nurse. Almost everything we do, especially in the hospital, is standing. So yeah, so that's the update, guys. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm not I just wanted to update you on my condition. I wanted to update you on Thumper's condition. And this is just this recovery from this COVID stuff is it's not been a smooth, easy transition. It's not been come back, feel great, or whatever. Like, I don't feel bad, but even like walking around now, I can kind of feel it a little bit. But I think that the hours, because I was on my feet from the time I got to work but I haven't done that since I got sick, because I had been at home on pretty much on restrictions, activity restrictions. So I didn't know how I would feel. You know, I was feeling normal. So I didn't think that, you know, I got to work, I was feeling fine and everything, and then I passed out. I never passed out in my life, but I passed out, and as long as I was sitting down, like when I woke up, I didn't feel bad anyway when I woke up. So anyway, that's the update, guys. Keep praying for me. I'm still not back to myself and where I need to be at, but I'll get there eventually. So you guys know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, tell everybody you know, share this video, and I will see you guys on the next video.